Hello everyone, I'm Geek Freak, welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be reacting to Nightwing vs Daredevil, DC vs Marvel Death Battle. So if you guys haven't seen this video, go and watch that video first. As soon as that, come back, watch this. So as I said, let's continue. Okay, I only know a little bit about Daredevil. I mean, he's a blind character, and he's a really good fighter and martial arts and all that stuff. Nightwing, he's Robin, but he became like Nightwing, and he's basically in Batman. He was Batman's sidekick once. Okay, I think. Oh no, I'm gonna get so much hate for saying this. Which Robin was Dick Grayson? I think it's Dick Grayson, isn't it? Like Nightwing is Dick Grayson. Am I right? Yeah, I think it is. Dick Grayson. Yeah, I think that's. So, who do I think is gonna win between these two? The Bat or the Devil? I'm gonna say Nightwing, simply because I mean he's done a lot of training with Batman. He knows how to handle himself. He's an all around well balanced character. And the simple fact is, I think he's gonna win is because I know more about him than I do Daredevil. I mean, I've never actually seen like Daredevil like in that many movies. I mean, I've seen him in like one movie, and that was like years ago when he was like in that one movie. I can't remember. Yeah, it was called Daredevil, but there was also this other one where it's like Teresa or something. I can't remember, but yeah, I'm gonna say Nightwing. Fingers crossed. 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 Nightwing. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Nightwing on this one, simply because I know him a little bit more. I'm a little bit of a fan, so yeah, you've got something to something there. So yeah, definitely Nightwing. So with all that said and done, let's get to watching. Okay, so this is Death Battles, Nightwing versus Daredevil, DC versus Marvel, and 3, 2, 1, and go.
Hey everybody, want to let you know we have an all-new Death Battle tee. If you guys like the way it looks and you want to pick one up, just click the link in the description below.
Woo!
It's beautiful.
Dirty.
In a world where superhumans can fly through the sky or lift buildings over their head, it takes a lot more than a chance for a mere mortal to stand out from the crowd.
But these guys have it covered.
Nightwing, the original protege of Batman.
And Daredevil, Marvel's man without fear. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh man, this is gonna be so freaking cool.
In modern times, the questionable whimsies of the circus are all but dead.
And good riddance, because the world doesn't need any more clowns.
Yet in its heyday, few performances could top
Yeah.
the trapeze mastery of the Flying Graysons.
Well, until a mobster cut their cord on life short. Literally.
But they had a
Damn.
son, young yet just as talented as them. Orphaned and alone, all seemed hopeless for Dick Grayson.
Until he scored the coolest foster dad in the frickin' universe. The goddamn Batman.
And under the Cape Crusader,
Awesome.
Dick wasn't just a son, he was a sidekick. A superhero.
Sidekick.
He was Robin.
Awesome.
Until he wasn't.
Ouch.
You got knocked the
Robin spent many years kicking bad
Batman's
guys
original
around the
Robin,
back alleys
former
of Gotham
agent
City
of
with his new
Spiral.
dad.
Spyro.
Forget
Okay.
the time he crushed Blockbuster
Leader of
under
the
a
Titans
truck,
and
or when he
Young
whipped out
Justice.
that shark repellent. Never
Shark
leave
plant.
home without it, kids.
Lice.
But then Batman suddenly realized, you know what? Bringing kids into battle is actually a bad idea.
So he does it
So
more.
he fired him, and then promptly forgot this little revelation.
Holy time to update the resume, Batman.
So-
Probably for the best, though. I mean,
As-
come on. The kid
as
didn't
long
even
as-
have a proper pair of pants.
we
What's
can't-
your problem, Bruce?
So in every martial art known to man. Okay.
Whoa! The mouth on this one.
Actually, it was for the best, though not in the way Batman hoped. Inspired by a story of an ancient Kryptonian superhero, Dick took to the streets by himself with a brand new uniform and a brand new name.
Awesome.
From then on, he would be known as Nightwing.
Awesome. I don't know what it is, but I can't like this. I can't like this this hero compared to Batman. I mean, he's just so cool. Look at him.
Other styles, Nightwing is one of the finest martial artists in comic book history.
Yeah.
No doubt helped by his world-class acrobatic skills. He is one of only 3 people on Earth who are capable of performing a quadruple flip.
Damn.
And between the fancy schooling he got at Hudson U and being a founding member of the Teen Titans, he's got brains and brawn, plus a whole lot of weapons.
Nightwing's suit is lightweight, bulletproof, and makes virtually no sound when moving.
Damn.
The blue colors even turn black while in the dark. His
That's
mask
so
features
awesome.
a holographic UI, complete with night vision and a spectral
Backsender.
analyzer.
He's rocking utility belts on his wrists and ankles full of lockpicks, smoke pellets,
Damn.
and staples that are so strong they can support the weight of a freaking helicopter.
He also carries a
I
rebreather,
gotta say,
grapple gun, and
that
wingdings.
That weird
Nightwing
alien
is so
phone
cool.
with all the shapes? Oh, I'll figure out your secret one day, Wingdings.
No, more like the batarangs, or thrown shurikens. The standard wingdings are extremely sharp, but he also carries dulled, ultrasonic, and explosive variants.
But let's get to the good stuff, like his 2 screaming sticks
Eskrima sticks.
that are great for beating the shit out of people. And they'll be pretty shocked when they find out Nightwing has wired them with 50,000-volt tasers.
Ouch.
Despite their falling out, Nightwing clearly remains inspired by the gadgets and skills of his
Does.
baddie mentor. And
This
he's
is
put
a
them
punch
to good use.
to brick
He's
wall,
strong
blah blah
enough
blah
to
blah.
punch people through solid
Let's see.
walls and smash through a
Defeated
sheet of ice
Ra's al
from
Ghul,
underwater
Blockbuster,
and hold
Jason
back
Todd,
the
and Deathstroke.
19,000 pounds per square inch bite force of an orca.
And while
Damn.
breaking a car window doesn't sound impressive, Nightwing's done so while the car was underwater.
I wonder
Therefore,
what
pressurized.
what
To
it
pull
would be
this
like
off, he
if
needed to impact
Jason
the glass with
no,
over 24,000
Dick and Jason, you know,
pounds per
met
square
it
inch.
up with each
He's
other.
quick enough to dodge point-blank gunfire, skilled enough to leap through the city while
this is-
blindfolded,
this is
and
sneak
tough
around
enough to
Batman
survive
super-
falling off a building.
Generally, any unsafe landing over 21 feet is guaranteed to break bone.
And Nightwing dropped 140 feet onto his butt, and he was fine. And we've
Ouch.
all fallen on our tailbone. That shit sucks.
At one point, Nightwing spent 96 hours patrolling city streets looking for the criminal mastermind Two-Face, and an additional 5 or more hours collecting evidence. A 2010 study on sleep deprivation noted that 72 hours without sleep leads to a number of horrendous side effects, including hallucinations.
Really?
But when it was time to leap
I should give that a go.
between limbs hundreds of feet in the air and give Two-Face the beatdown he deserved, you couldn't even tell Nightwing was in desperate need of a nap. And don't forget, he was trained by the #1 detective in the world.
Yeah.
He's
What-
good
what,
enough
Sherlock
to solve
Holmes?
a kidnapping
I'm
with
joking.
a single look at the scene of a crime.
Even more impressive, he once performed a skydive at 930 miles per hour, which took all of 15 minutes.
Damn.
That puts his starting position around 25 miles high and free-falling faster than the speed of sound.
Damn.
For reference, real-life Austrian athlete Felix Baumgartner performed a similar great leap from 24 miles up, hitting a maximum speed over 800 miles per hour. To pull this
Christ.
off, he needed a specialized suit to protect him from the extreme cold, unfiltered sunlight, and
Yeah.
lack of oxygen. One mistake in movement could have put him into a rapid spin, rendering him unconscious and causing his blood to boil.
And Nightwing
Christ.
just did it without any of that. Damn.
He's certainly tough, but he's had his fair share of losses. His scarred body is proof of that.
And eventually, him and Bats finally made up. He even took up the cowl himself when Batman was out for a while. Nightwing is one superhero who will always come out on top, along with his partners, Jim and Juan.
What?
I mean, it's right here in the intern's notes. Who's Jim and Juan?
Oh, that's the names these ladies gave his butt cheeks.
Oh, well, guess you can't argue with the ass on that dick.
Robin? I haven't used that name in a long time. Call me Nightwing.
He needs it. He needs a haircut. That is gonna get in the way.
Before he became the man without fear, Matthew Murdock was the son of a professional boxer named
Rocky?
Battling Jack.
Okay, fair enough.
Sounds like a badass. But Jack actually boxed because it was the only thing he was good at. And he needed money to get his kid through school so that little Matt would have a better life than he did. Oh, what a good dad. He's punching people for his kid.
Matt still trained in secret with his father's exercise equipment, molding himself into a powerful fighter and an expert acrobat.
Oh, cool.
This new athletic ability would come in handy when he witnessed a blind man walking right in front of a speeding truck.
Feeling especially heroic that day, Matt dove in to push the guy to safety, but the truck crashed, sending some weird acid stuff flying all over Matt's face.
From that day forward, Matt was permanently blind.
I can't see! I can't see!
Oh, Christ.
Still, Matt did not give up on the dream his father wanted. He earned his degree with flying colors and founded a law firm with his friend Foggy Nelson. Things were
Criminy.
actually looking up for him.
Well, except for when his dad was killed by a mobster for ruining a rigged boxing match.
Oh,
Because you can't
Christ.
be a superhero unless you've lost your parents.
Matt was distraught. His world had come crashing down around him, and he couldn't even see it happen. But he could hear it, smell it, feel it.
Yeah, 'cause turns out that radioactive goop didn't just blind Matt, it gave him superpowers.
How?
So he dressed up like the devil himself and literally scared the mobster to death.
And so, Daredevil was born.
Okay, so he can't see.
Many blind people, particularly those born with it, experience a rewriting of the brain to heighten their other senses, somewhat making up for their lack of sight.
Something similar happened to Daredevil, except like 100 times greater.
His touch became so sensitive, he can tell when a person is close to him simply from the disturbance in the air.
Oh,
His
that's
ears
cool.
can pick up the faintest of sounds, from the slightest movement of an enemy to the rising heartbeat of someone who's lying. His taste can detect each separate ingredient in any recipe, including poisons, and his nose can track you down like a bloodhound.
Who needs eyes when you can sense everything around you
See,
to the
I
smallest
blah, blah, blah.
detail? But he couldn't use his blind powers as well as he does without the training
Minus
under a super
telepathy.
secret warrior named Stick. No relation.
With Stick's help, Matt mastered several fighting styles, including ninjutsu, Krav Maga, and Kung Fu.
And get this, Stick had basically the same blind powers as Daredevil.
How cool's that?
Whoa. Silk sheets.
Thanks to him, Matt learned how to hone his senses, to know and maneuver through his surroundings even better than those with working eyes.
Damn.
He also learned how to tap into something called an atom-induced radar sense.
A what?
Like that thing that bats do when they bounce sound around to see in the dark or whatever.
Sort of. That's sonar, or echolocation, and he can use it too. But thanks to his radioactive origins, Daredevil can actually emit electromagnetic energy waves from his body, which bounce off objects in his vicinity, painting a picture of his surroundings in his head.
Ah,
This
similar
means
to
he
Spider-Man's
doesn't even need
things.
sound to find and take down an opponent.
So he's got a ton of ways to make up for his eye problem, but he's also got some awesome gear to help him take out the bad guys.
Damn.
Like his devil suit that's bulletproof, shockproof, flameproof, and a perfect backup plan whenever he forgets to prep for a Halloween party.
For combat,
Damn.
he built a versatile weapon out of his most innocuous possession, a walking cane.
By day, he's a feeble blind man slowly tapping across the road. But by night, he whips out the horns and snaps his cane into a high-tech billy club.
The club houses a cable, hidden blades, a recording device, and exploding pellets.
It can even turn into a boomerang. Man, where do I get one of these? You don't have to be blind, right?
No, but you shouldn't. You already destroy everything without a super club.
Well, I need to practice to throw it as well as he does. You know how Captain
Oh,
America
that was
tosses
Dexter, I
his
like him.
shield all over the place and it always seems to come back to him? Well, Daredevil does the exact same thing. And he can throw it hard enough to bust concrete.
Damn.
He's super strong. He can lift a 400-pound barbell and chuck it as casually as when I toss a beer away if it's time for a new one.
He's quick enough to deflect bullets with his billy club, and skilled enough to bounce one back so it killed the man who fired it in the first place.
Damn.
Bet that guy wasn't expecting that. It looks like he's firing a Glock, which has a muzzle speed of about 1,200 feet per second.
At just 20 feet away, Daredevil had to react within 17 milliseconds to avoid getting hit. And while he couldn't survive a shot to the head, he's powered through a heck of a lot when compared to the average human.
Okay.
He survived zaps from Electro.
I wonder what happened if you guys
like
like back.
through metal. He's fallen multiple stories and walked away. Powered through a napalm explosion and been hit by a 5-foot bar swung by the Ox, who can tear
The
through
Ox.
metal cages and lift more than 800 pounds.
His keen control over his nervous system has also helped him resist tranquilizers and toxins, but his super senses are also his biggest weakness.
They
Is
may
it?
give him way more field awareness than most anybody
down.
else, but
Oh,
if his
damn it.
opponent knows how his powers work, they can overload his senses with an extremely loud noise or a really bad smell. Like if you had a truckload of screaming skunks you could throw at him. That'd probably work
So,
great.
so
But even with
too
those
much
weaknesses,
loud noise, eh?
Daredevil is a
That's his
fearsome foe
weakness.
for anyone who would face him, even if he can't see them.
He even managed to balance his life of law and the crime fighting, and became a huge success on his own. Papa Boxer would be proud.
I'm gonna kill you! Take your shot.
This is gonna be good.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate
Don't you
once
dare.
and for all.
But
Oh.
you need to treat your senses to Blue Apron.
Bastards.
By now, you've probably heard of Blue Apron.
Screw it, I'm ordering a
the
pizza.
meal kit delivery service in the U.S.
But did you know about all the different kinds of delicious foods you can make? Like the honey chipotle glazed chicken with poblano and lime rice.
There's plenty to choose from, since they offer 12 new recipes each week. All you have to do is choose the 2, 3, or 4 that sound best to you, and they deliver it right to your door.
Plus, it's super simple to cook. It's got easy to follow instructions and perfectly proportioned ingredients. They're non-GMO, and the meat has no added hormones. My favorite part is feeling like a master chef, making creative and delicious meals with my own hands. You guys really need to try it out.
It's pretty nice coming home knowing I'll have a delicious meal I can whip up with ease.
So check out this week's menu and get your first 3 meals free at blueapron.com/battle. That's blueapron.com/battle to get your first 3 meals free. But right now,
It's time for
a
Death Battle! Okay, oh no, this kind of looks like live action. Damn, that's some really good CGI. Is that real? That looks real. Is that real? Oh shit, it's real. I think. Is it?
I know you're there.
Oh shit.
You can leave now, or I can drag you out. It's your choice.
It's real.
Shaking in my boots, especially looking at the Prince of Darkness. That case over there is part of an investigation I've been working, so why don't you hand it over and I'll get out of your horns.
Is it all?
Is that a no then?
It's live action. What the hell? Oh shit! Shit! It's live action. Holy crap baskets! Oh shit! It is live action. What the fuck? Sorry, shouldn't have said that. Oh Christ! I wasn't expecting this. Either that's live action or that's some extremely good CGI. Oh. Jeez, whoever did the choreography for this is really good. What the hell? Oh crap. Come on, Daredevil. This is a surprise, this is. I wasn't expecting a live action. Ouch.
What are you?
I am the devil.
Better.
Ooh! Come on, Dad. I mean, come on, Robin. I mean, Nightwing, you know what I'm trying to say. That's not gonna freaking work, you idiot. You can see in the dark. No! Robin, watch out! Come on. If he says I can see in the dark, I'm gonna be pissed.
I wish I could see the look on your face.
Me too.
Huh? Oh crap, no! Rasengal!
See you in hell.
God damn, that was awesome!
KO!
What the? Was that live action? We can do that now?
This was possibly one of
I was
our
gonna say-
closest
oh.
matchups to date. Despite lacking a true superhuman physique, both Nightwing and Daredevil were extremely skilled and deadly fighters.
When it came to overpowering each other, they were pretty dead even. Sure, based on their previous feats, we can tell that Nightwing seemed a little stronger and more acrobatic, and Daredevil seemed a little quicker to react.
But these differences were extremely minimal. It's actually feasible that these two could pull off almost all the exact same feats.
Keyword being almost.
Right, with such similar physical abilities, this really came down to their arsenal. Nightwing's gadgets and Daredevil's superpowers. At first
That's
glance,
true.
these could simply counter each other, making this match completely even again. For example, both could take advantage of the dark with night vision or super senses, but only one set was perfectly suited to actively disrupt the other.
Remember Nightwing's scanning mask?
Yeah.
There's no way he couldn't notice those electro waves Daredevil's radar sense was sending everywhere. Even Mr. Magoo could have figured out something was weird here, let alone the guy trained by freaking Batman. You know, the greatest detective in the world.
What, Sherlock
Through a little
Holmes?
hand-to-hand action, Nightwing was
Well,
certainly clever enough to
negative
recognize
effects
Daredevil's
suffers
reliance
too,
to
giving
sound
plenty
over
of-
sight, and had the perfect counter-weapon, the ultrasonic wingding.
Look,
Did
I'm
use
sure
alt-
there were
blah,
several
blah, blah,
possible
blah.
scenarios where
Total
Daredevil could have
weakness.
pulled off the win.
Okay.
But more times than not, Nightwing takes this thanks to his athletic skill, detective training, and high-tech gadgets.
I think it'd be
All he
perfect
had
for
to
the
do
next Batman.
was dare to wing it.
The winner is Nightwing.
That was awesome. Oh, was that, what? That's live action? What? What? I wasn't expecting that. A classic match. Yeah. With new rules. Yeah.
Let's go!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this thing came off the camera when I was setting it up.
Are you telling me every single time you've set up the camera, you've never taken the cap off?
Oh, God.
Hey, thanks for watching our 99th episode, and thanks to
Seriously,
Ismail for that awesome
I don't like the
Plus, we got a new
animations.
T-shirt. Hey, if you guys want to pick one up, just click that shop now button right over there.
Okay. 1, bravo. 2, live action. I don't know if that was freaking genius or that was nuts. Because, I mean, we usually see like over-the-top matches, but at the same time, it was new, and I really did enjoy. I mean, okay. Like usually like with like superpower deals where they could like fly and lift up things. It was perfect for Daredevil and Nightwing because I mean they're both humans and they people can actually do what like these guys can do. Okay, not the superpower thing, but like the martial arts sort of thing. So it was perfect. It was a great matchup. I wasn't expecting that. I mean that was great. I mean they can do animations, they can do CGI, pixels, and live actions now. I mean it's great. I love that idea. I absolutely love. I mean if they can like do something like that. I mean I don't mind it being live action. I think that's an absolutely fantastic, great idea. And yeah, they finally took off the lens cap. Yep. If you ask me, I think their cartoon versions seem a bit, I don't know, a bit too childish to me. I mean, when they're just like talking about it instead of like being there in a cartoonish sort of way, I think it's I don't think anyone can actually like take them that seriously. I mean, yeah, it's supposed to be entertainment, but I mean, some people actually go to these guys for saying, oh look, yeah, but look what that Boomstick and so and so did. I mean, they showed us what this is. I mean, come on, these guys should be. These guys' information should be taken with a grain of salt. I mean, seriously. But you know what? It's entertainment. I mean, what can you do? So yeah, the match was good. The explanation was good. The little bit I didn't like was when Boomstick took off the lens cap thing, and we could see their animation stars. But you know what? It was a good one. I hope they do more live action stuff like that. I mean, how did they do that? I mean, who were those guys? That was awesome. So, yeah, that was awesome. So, if there's anything you guys want me to react to, just leave in the comment sections below, and I will get to that video as soon as I can. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Thank you guys for watching. And if there's a series you want me to check out and review and give my thoughts on it, or if there's a top 10 list you want me to do, or any reactions, or responses, or rants on anything geeky, just leave links and comments in the comment sections below, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. And if you guys want to follow me on my social medias, I'm on minds.com, Twitch, Dailymotion, and Hatron, Reddit, BitChute, aka the new YouTube, DeviantArt, Discord, VidMe, Gab, Twitter, Tumblr, Patreon, GoFundMe, PayPal, and my other social medias are down there in the description box below, so if you want to go and check them out, please do. And don't forget to subscribe and share this video. And please go and check out my new skeptic channel, Gypsy Freak. It's also down there in the description box below. Peace out.